How do you feel about money? Do you find yourself in a situation you really want to go to the next level with the money you have, but it's so hard to control your pay? Every time when your pay is coming to your bank account, after a couple of days, it's gone. Even you don't know what happened to it. So if you're experiencing something similar to this, don't worry, you are not alone, because I felt the exact same way, but I managed to break this cycle by following 3 steps. So in this video, I'm going to share with you all how did I manage to break this cycle by following these steps. Before we start, if you are stopping by the channel for the first time, welcome. My name is Shan and this channel is all about cryptocurrencies, investing and how to make money online. So if this is something that you are interested in, consider subscribe to the channel and join the family. So guys, the first thing that you have to do is you have to take a pen and paper and start writing down all the expenses that you have in that month basis, because it's so important to know like where you spending all this money, and also try to find out is there any expenses that you can actually cut it down like completely, or you can actually minimize it. As an example, like there are sometimes we paying for the product or any services that even we are not using it for months and months, but we are still paying it. So you can just mark down those expenses, and if you're not using them, just try to cut it down. And also try to minimize some expenses if they are not useful for you. So another example, your phone bill. So let's say you are paying $50 a month for your phone, and you have 50 GB for your data, but you can go back to your previous bills and see how many data you actually using. Let's say you're using only like 13-15 data per month. You can actually drop your plan, and you can save some money from there as well. So likewise, all you have to do is just try to figure it out where you those expenses. So now you have a clear idea about all your expenses, and now you already know what type of expenses that you are going to cut it or minimize it. And the second thing is you have to compare your income to your expenses and try to find out, so can you really pay all these expenses from your income? But if you find yourself in a situation you can't cover all these expenses in your income, so that's where maybe the problem is. That's why you don't have any money left after a couple of days when your pay is coming. So if you can't cover those expenses, guys, you really need to find another source of income, because it's 2021 and there are so many ways to earn money even online. So number one step was write down all the expenses and try to cut it down. The second option, we compare our income to the expenses. So now we have a clear idea about what's happening with our budget. So the third one, we have to find a way how we're going to execute this budgeting plan for our month. So what I did, I went with 50-30-20 plan. So this method is, so every time when you get your pay, you have to divide your salary into 3 parts. So 50% will go to your needs, and 30% will go to your wants, and 20% will go to your savings and investing. If we talk about needs, it's just like things that you can't live without: your food, your home, your bills, and also if you have any health insurance. So those are the things go to the needs. So let's say for example you earn $1,000 per week, so 500 will go to your needs, 300, which means 30%, will go to your wants, because we are not a robot. Like we have to enjoy our life, otherwise we just keep working like donkeys, and end of the day there is no life behind it. So we need to enjoy ourselves as well, we need to treat ourselves as well. So that 30%, that $300, you can use it for your hobbies, and maybe you are shopping and eating out, and also like make someone smile. So the 20%, which means $200, will go to your investing or saving. So this way it's so easy to manage your money. I just opened some bank accounts, like needs 50% and wants 30% and saving 20%, something like that. So every time when I get my pay, I just like to divide my money into those accounts. So every time when I go out, I know like which account I have to take my money to pay. Like if I go out for dinner or something, I'm transferring my money from the wants account. So This is the plan I follow to do more budgeting, guys, because I was in a situation I really didn't have an idea about what's actually happening to my money. But after I following these steps, I found myself in a very good position because I start saving more money and I start investing more money, and the life is good. So guys, this is all I have in this video. If you find this video useful, please drop a comment below what you like about my content and where you guys are watching from, because it's always good to know. And I'll see you in my next video.